And today we stand to update, to share a story of resilience, a story of dedication and progress that began on the 11th of April 2024 when I was elected the executive mayor for the city of Ekurhuleni. This journey, though filled with challenges, has been remarkable with significant strides towards restoring service delivery and rebuilding the public trust in our local government. When I assumed office, our city was in a critical conjuncture. The aftermath of the 2011 of the 2021 November election that left us with the legacy of service delivery challenges under the previous coalitions and prolonged a period of political instability. And our mandate was clear to restore political stability, to improve service delivery and rebuild the city's infrastructure. With a dedicated team, we embarked on a mission with unwavering commitment. And how we started, the first step really was to ensure that we stabilize a government. And on the 15th of April, we did put together a mayoral committee, and shortly after, we held a strategic planning to lay a ground for our plans. And we did pronounce in our State of the City's address a six key pillar program to propel our city forward. That the provision of quality and equitable services in a sustainable manner that will focus on repairs and maintenance of our infrastructure, that will rebuild a strong financial base to support the city's development, that will invest in critical infrastructure in partnership with the private sector, and that economic development with a special focus on metropolis, SMMEs, and job creation. That also, lastly, good and ethical and effective government in discharging our work will remain key. We announced our initiatives and established a service delivery war room, a multi-departmental platform designed to enhance coordination and tackling service delivery issues head on. We roll out the mayoral Izimbizo and ensure that there is communication, something that has not been happening in the last 2.5 years. We've been to various communities in Visa and Etwatwa, mainly in our townships. And today we are almost 90 days since we've been in office, and we have achieved remarkable successes. In the area of waste, we've unveiled some of the landfill sites to actually ensure that the issue of waste disposal is supported with the proper waste management infrastructure. We've unveiled waste trucks, 13 compactor waste trucks, completing our full order of 21 new trucks added onto our fleet. We are proud with some of the projects that we've been able to really unveil. For Slora's Multipurpose Center, we've given the transformer to our communities in Guatemala. In the area of economic development, we've launched a Fedza agricultural support program designed to empower emerging black farmers and cooperatives. Moreover, some of the efforts, is our commitment to sustainable economic development and job creation, ensuring that we have a brighter future for all the residents of Ekurhuleni. We take pride in the recently awards that the city has actually received in Salga. We did the 2 awards for reducing unauthorized, irregular, fruitless, and wasteful expenditure through implementing effective consequence management as we were closing this financial year. And these are demonstrations that we are committed and to maintaining clean and accountable institution as guided by the Municipal Finance Management Act and other legislation. On other infrastructure maintenance, the infrastructure development has been a cornerstone of our efforts. We have made significant progress in the construction of roads, in electrifying informal settlements, in installing high masts in key areas in our city. Issues around safety and accessibility remain our priority, and the MMC of Finance will outline some of the other infrastructure intervention as pronounced in the recently approved budget. Of course, we've got certain issues that remains a worry, that while we still continue to provide clean water, ensuring the blue drop status, building, our infrastructure to support the provision of water services. But the lack of communication, in particular from rainwater during the recent plan maintenance, has been an unprecedented experience from us, and we think this is one of the areas that we must continue to ensure that we improve on as we engage with various stakeholders. We take note of some of the improved relations with ESCOM, and we think these are critical stakeholders that they should be able to pull their part in order to ensure that we give sustainable services to our communities. We're also focused on strengthening our city's financial stability and ensure that there is a proper revenue enhancement project. Our thriving regional economy remains key to our financial sustainability efforts. And again, we do want other partners, because ESCOM matter of down payment just recently is a matter that we're escalating through the IGR. Because for every investment that we bring into the city, we need to have a conversation on the insistence of putting forward a down payment. But we think through a better management and increased capital spending, we're on path to ensure that we've got a sustainable financial health. And this is important to ensure that we support our ongoing and future projects. But there are challenges, and our journey has not been without obstacles. However, we're encouraged by the support we've been receiving from the multi-party in council. The various parties, they've really been giving support to the mayor and the mayoral committee to ensure that we provide oversight and we give a strategic direction to our municipalities. Managing coalition partners and ensuring cooperation from all members of the mayoral committee has been challenging. However, through performance agreements, strategic planning session, and open communication, we're fostering a cohesive and collaborative working environment. We believe that there are all the relevant laws and legislation that empowers the executive mayor to ensure that we're able to ensure that there is a proper culture, there is a proper discipline, amongst the members of the mayoral committee, so that we prioritize giving services to our people in a non-partisan manner. So the story of Ekurhuleni is one of continued growth, and the ANC-led coalition government is committed to stabilizing our city's finances and enhancing service delivery and realizing the dream of the Africa's first metropolis. We are dedicated to upholding the highest standards of good governance and working tirelessly to meet the needs of our communities. And as we move forward, we will continue to engage our residents, address their concerns, and build a prosperous and sustainable future for all. I want to thank you, the members of the media, but I want to introduce to yourselves, MMC Jongizizwe Dlabati, who has been recently sworn in. He will be responsible for finance, all aspects of finance, including revenue enhancement, cash management, areas around supply chain, areas around expenditure management, and really ensuring that we do turn around the corner and that all the mayoral pronouncements are supported. We believe that with this member of the team, we will achieve much greater alignment and ensure that we speak in one voice and that we pull in one direction to the betterment of services to our people. He will share with us some of the highlights from the recently approved budget. Thank you very much.